I'm going to spend a few minutes talking about finding insights in Insight Maker. Once you log into Insight Maker, on the initial splash screen, it will show you a presentation of all of the models that have been modified in the last 7 days in reverse chronological order, so that this is the most recently modified model in Insight Maker, created or modified, and you can walk through these and you can step back through, and there are at the moment 9 pages worth of models that were modified in the last week. And this is just a place to peruse through in case you run across something that might be of interest to go and take a look at. Additionally, if you go to My Insights, it in fact lists your insights also in reverse chronological order, but you can search through your own insights. If you have a half a dozen of them, it's probably not difficult to find what you're looking for, but after you end up with quite a few of them, it does get to the point where the search is helpful. Now, you can go ahead and specify, you can search. Insights have a title. They're created by a person and they have a description associated with them. The search will search all 3 of those fields together so that you can look for something that might be in the title, or you can look for models developed by a particular person, or you can look for models based upon what might occur in the text. And it's a multiple term search. So if I just pull out of here and say that this is implications, and go ahead and then pick out of here and say analysis. See, the default on multiple term searches is and, so you're looking for a model that says this and this. You can use and or in the search sequence, so that in this case it will find that group of models which contains implications or analysis. Though if I'm looking for specifically something that said develop strategy, then I go ahead and find 2 models that both have that in the title itself. Now, I'm still on the screen and I'm searching within my own insights. When you're looking at your insights, I said that there's, well, let me add one more piece. There's also a set of tags associated with the models that you create and that other people create, and the tags are listed here at the bottom so that you can search based upon the title, the person's name, the description, or the tags. And once you find them, you can find models with other models by the same person by clicking on their name, or by the same insight or the same tag by clicking on the insight. But let me go over to the Find Insights tab. On this tab, it shows you all of the most frequently employed tags on various models, and I think it shows the 100 most frequently used tags. Now, if you searched on other tags, it will look for them, but for things that show up here as most frequently used, you can in fact simply click on it, and this will show you all of the models that are in Insight Maker that have a tag of archetype. And I guess there are quite a few of them here at the moment. Yeah, at least 2, more than a page full. So once you do that, because you searched on the tag itself, there's no refinement of the search. It just tells you what's with that tag. If I go back here and actually search for Jeff McDonald is doing a lot of models on health systems, so that I can search on his name and it'll bring up his models, and if I find one and say, oh, okay, this one is on this is on health systems, but it's also about education, I could click here and it will show me all of the models that have a tag of education. So when I search here, I can use and or an or, though if I use those Boolean search terms, they have to be in caps. So I could say systems and archetype, though because the default is and, unless you're also using or in the sequence someplace, the and probably isn't of much use. So here is a group of models which are specifically systems archetypes, and systems archetypes is showing up in the description, and it's also showing up as one of the tags. So that's a bit of an introduction to the different options available with searching for insights within Insight Maker, and I hope you find it useful. Bye.